Hey, what's up guys? Joe here, coming at you today from Town Hall 10. We're going to take a look at a couple of attacks using Hog Riders. Starting with this base, let's take a look at the base. Starting with the centralized compartment here, it grants access to the entire base if you can get a kill squad into it, i.e. bowlers, clan castle troops, and all other stuff. And then also this compartment over here grants access directly to that compartment, with the splash damages being away from the walls over here, granted open access for the wall breakers. Also, let's take a note up there in the north. We got this area that has limited air defense coverage, which grants access for baby dragon use. Alright, so starting with the attack, the kill squad itself consists of wizards, golems, a baby dragon, archer queen, barbarian king, wall breakers, and bowlers. Basically a go hobo at Town Hall 10. Starting with the wizards on the builders huts, disregard the giants. The Clashversary event is over. And then also dropping his first golem to draw the fire from the archer towers and that expo, allowing the baby dragon to sneak in. Then he gets his second golem down, and he allows his wizards the time to clear the structures before dropping the bowlers on the map. That's the point to be taken here. He allows everything to work before dropping his bowlers on the map, and knows that those bowlers are going to go directly into the base from his clan castle. So king, queen are in the base. There is a golem in the clan castle to negate the miners. The golems in clan castle used to stop miners. And then he starts to flank in his hog riders from the north once the enemy clan castle is dealt with and the enemy archer queen. So hog riders at this point have to deal with 2 inferno towers, the way it looks so far, but granting access into that main compartment. The barbarian king is able to work, the queen is able to assist, and the bowlers were able to get a little bit of damage on the inferno towers itself. So the queen is up there working on a gold storage. The hogs are able to get in, take down the first inferno tower, and then her ability is popped to assist our hogs with getting rid of an expo and taking out that final inferno tower. At this point, Raid is pretty much under wraps. He's got one final heal spell in the location where there could be a giant bomb. He's able to get in there, take down the archer tower, wizard tower, and that final cannon. Mortar is not really anything to worry about here. And then he also has the cleanup troops in the wizards and the minions to assist with the cleanup process. Queen's caught up on a wall, but she will crack through and assist with that gold storage and finish up this raid for a very solid 3-star attack from Devon in the All-Star War. Alright, so we're going to get into a little bit more of an advanced attack strategy with the Queen Walk. Queen Walk itself is very challenging for most players. So the attacker here uses a Queen Walk to destroy. Take note of the minion there to push that queen towards the north. That's the intent there. Get rid of the army camp, and that way that queen will work her way towards the north with the tile difference between that army camp and the rest of the structures down there in the south. Again, another minion over there in the far eastern corner to take care of the builder's hut, and then the barbarian king will be dropped. His job is to tank for our queen, drawing all the fire from the point defenses. Those 3-point defenses would give the queen a lot of trouble, so the king's ability here is popped in order to move him out of the way and get him away from the healers. We do not want the healers drawing over to that king. Now the rage spell placement here is used for 2 things. Open up and assist the wall breakers and open in the compartment, and also getting the queen's health as she moves into a tougher engagement area, especially dealing with that golem from the clan castle. Remember, clan castle, golem, and loon is used to stop minor attacks. So that's what the intent here was with the defense, and in the event that the queen was able to crack into this compartment. Now take a critical moment here with the wall breakers. Wall breakers scout to identify where the wall breaker is going to go. Now, if these wall breakers would have failed, the queen would have probably kicked in a different direction or caused a little bit of a time issue cracking through the wall, but she is integral with getting rid of the inferno towers and that archer queen. Now, we have hog riders flanking in after that enemy queen goes down, and we have one final inferno tower remaining. Take note up in the north, with all the structures being very close, very tight, and not a lot of placements for double giant bombs. Our hogs will stay mostly grouped up throughout the raid. So that's something to take note of, is the hog riders staying grouped up like they are. They stay in the heal coverage. They are able to defend or defeat the defenses fast due to their mass spammage, if you will, usage. So all this massive group of hogs are going to be able to overpower the bottom side of this base, finishing out on the air defenses, that final cannon, mortar, and Tesla, while still battling it out with a couple of skeleton traps and that barbarian king. They will defeat the Barbarian King and the Skeleton Traps. We still have a Queen with healers, so she'll be able to crack through the walls and assist. But regardless, at this point, we have the cleanup with the Archers and the Wizards and that large group of Hog Riders remaining. All right, so getting into our final raid in this video, guys. 23 Hogs. We're not going to get as in-depth because of the defenses being not fully maxed. It's a little bit of a lower-weighted defensive base. Probably can be bewitched or mass bowlered or something for those of you guys that do those types of strategies. But our attacker here, Godzilla, uses a Golem to tank for his Queen. 3-point defenses in the Archer towers there. He'll bring another Golem up from the south to tank on that mortar and following it up with some Wizards to assist with the cleanup process down here in the south. And that Queen is continuing to work. She's got fixated on the Dark Elixir storage there. And then our attacker starts to bring wall breakers in while the beams are tied up on Golemites. Clan Castle Troop is pulled. Looks like it houses a balloon and a Golem again. So again, another defensive Clan Castle Troop set to stop the miners. We have a few Valkyries here to assist with this process. Also a freeze spell to shut down the Golem and allow the Queen to sneak in, take care of that Inferno Tower, and then she'll deal with or battle it out versus the Golemites. King's ability is popped, and most of this base will be overwhelmed by the Hog Riders. Now, there's something really cool in this attack that I actually really liked, was the use of a haste spell to haste the Hog Riders. Almost, see how I almost said balloons there, because it's usually used with the balloons. But instead, he hastes the Hog Riders into that Inferno Tower into a heal spell. And at this point, this side of the base, the defenses are really made up for a Town Hall 9. So it's very obvious that they're going to be able to overpower. The Hog Riders are going to be able to overpower the base, take over these defenses that are lower weighted for Town Hall 10, and finish up the attack very cleanly with the amount of Hog Riders left on the map going into that final Tesla, going into the final air defense, mortar, cannon, and Expo down there. Again, he has some troops there for cleanup. He's got a few Archers. He has a few Wizards for the back end to tend to the trash on the outsides of the base. And let's go ahead and speed this one up and finish this video up. If you find any value in this content, guys, make sure you share it. Smash that like button. Drop some comments below. Get hype or get wrecked. And thanks for watching, guys.